Hello everybody, this is Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Sam and Max Save the World. Well, last time you remember we did the very basic demo to get us used to new game controls, and we concussed some poor innocent, for a given value of innocent, hypnotized person with a bowling ball from above. Now we're actually investigating the assignment that has been given to us by the Commissioner, which involves another pint-sized child star forcibly unloading videos into Bosco's business. And we'll finish looking around the business first, but first, we're going to test out Bosco's new security system.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
Clean up on aisle 3.
You okay, Sam?
I'll need a new skull, but otherwise, no complaints.
Bosco's is a gun-free zone.
Gun-free? Sartre was right. Purgatory really is a convenience store.
Don't make me laugh, little buddy. It jiggles my sensitive cranium.
And yep, see a couple magazines down here.
What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-loading weekly?
Oh, let me see that.
And Hot Bunny.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
Of course, if we try and leave carrying the cheese...
What? Oh!
Did you see that? Oh, yeah!
Attention shoppers, the cheese ain't free.
Sam, are you dead?
Too early to tell.
No one steals from Bosco.
An honest but excruciatingly painful mistake. Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Boy, the security system in here is something else.
I'll say, I'm glad I don't have pockets.
Bosco's got a lot of interesting, if questionable, products in here.
I think it's the only store in town where they carry those albino monkey crackers I got hooked on in Borneo.
I'll let you get back to your shopping, or whatever it was you were doing.
Sometimes it's best not to ask.
We want to buy something.
What you got your eye on?
Okay, Mac, we want this cheese.
Okay, standard cheese background check. I'll need to see at least 6 forms of ID, a valid federal cheese license, a completed organ donor card, a written release signed in the presence of a notary public, and your school report cards from the 9th through 12th grades.
That's pretty inconvenient.
It's okay, Sam. I can be brave. We'll just have to struggle cheeselessly onward.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
This rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach. No thanks, I brought my lunch today. 3 videos, don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's Eyebow for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men,
Sludgies.
with 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meatloaf. Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Nachos.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Buy nachos. Free toilet brush with every purchase.
Free toilet brush? I'm sold.
Used toilet brush.
I'll pass.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Right next to the Sunny D.
bathroom terror level. Red, extreme terror. Yellow, lots of terror. Green, probable terror. Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Yeah, we got that one.
Chilled and preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not. Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
tongues placed on freezer become property of Bosco.
I got quite a few tongues that way.
Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies, and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh yeah, we've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway. How about an autograph for my pal, Max?
You could write, "To Max, thanks for saving my life that time in San Remo."
Gee, I don't really have time. I've got a lot more videos to deliver.
No time? Don't they give you bathroom breaks?
Sure, but I don't sign autographs in there anymore. There was an incident.
Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called?
It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
More than jerks is all I ever need to... That one?
Didn't I see you on a TV commercial a while back?
Yeah, what was it? Bowl cleanser, adult diapers, erectile dysfunction?
All three!
Are you anything like the character you played on the TV show?
Yeah, like do you really have to hit the John every 5 minutes?
Sometimes every 3 minutes. It's like having a superpower.
A really lame superpower, but...
Come on, sing the Soda Popper theme song.
No, I don't think so.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
Boy, what a monotanoid. Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy. What's the story with these videos?
Brady Culture's IBO is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius, and his IBO program is a boon to all mankind.
Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often?
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza. What can you tell me about IBO?
IBO is a revolutionary new program of isometric exercises to promote ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects with your eyes, even see-through walls and clothing.
What if I don't wear clothing?
You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Uh-huh.
Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
How should I know? And did I mention they're free?
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
The word must be spread. IBO is the path to enlightenment and ocular fitness.
Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, right. Sorry. Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius, and his IBO program is a boon to all mankind.
Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often?
All right, I
And
think
did you know he
we've...
was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza.
I think we found the villain of the game.
Oh, that's nice.
What is?
Or at least this first chapter.
Put your hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Oh, come on. It's a free country.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who told you that?
This guy's suffering from some pretty severe delusions. Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have to make a federal case out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the IBO video while you're at it. It will change your life.
We got one, thanks.
Alright. Now there is a very obvious way that we can try and disable him.
Hey, that's my box.
Oh,
But-
my mistake. I often mistake other people's video boxes for my shopping cart.
He does. Whee!
We have to find some way of distracting him.
Public restrooms. Unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
And now all his boxes unattended.
If you really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it.
Now, behold the power of cheese.
What the? Time out for number one.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh, he wet his widow pants. Classic. Just classic. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
I don't want to wake him up.
Yeah, we are in fact just going to leave him there for the moment because we do have a little bit more crime fighting to do. Because yes, as Sam alluded to earlier, the old cart is no longer parked where it was. And we'll leave Specs there at the same time.
He'll be out for a good while.
Yep, our DeSoto is now parked on this side of the building, and we can move all the way over here now, where there is more graffiti.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
A car that has Con Man is the license plate.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with the number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly! Good times.
Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions. Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
And yeah, we can't click on anything across the street. We can't see the billboard.
Look, Max, liver and onions are in town.
I know! I can't wait! I love when they throw expired meat products at the crowd.
The Crosstown Limited. Of course, it doesn't stop anywhere near here.
Yeah, I believe that's everything we can look at outside.
What should we do with Sleeping Beauty over there?
Let's put postage on him and mail him to Antarctica.
Sounds expensive. Lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
So balmy and sulfurous, it makes me want to feed expired food products to stray animals and homeless people.
Head like a watermelon and a heart to match. That's my pal. Let's get cracking.
Yeah!
So now we can hop in the car and hit the road.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody!
Now this replaces the street surfing game from the
By
first
way,
game
Sam, I'm not
somewhat.
sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
And it's pretty basic. You just click where you want to head. But you have the option of using a bullhorn and your gun.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight.
And with that done,
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
oh, and drug
Hello,
dealer.
We're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it!
Your point being,
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
why, isn't it $10,000?
What? Are you crazy? Oh, one moment. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some accounting to do.
Thanks, sucker.
Of course, we can just keep doing this to have random conversations with the people we stop.
Pull over or we'll be forced to destroy your car and its occupants, if any.
Greetings, anonymous motorist.
If you were planning to bribe us, now would be the appropriate time.
What's the charge?
I'm sorry, I mistook you for a ferret, and as you know, ferrets are not permitted to drive in this state.
But I'm not a ferret.
Well, that's what it looks like from here.
Come on, Max. Let's go find some other unsuspecting driver to accuse of made-up crimes.
Attention, fellow drivers. If for any reason we need to address you, we'll indicate it simply by crashing into the back of your vehicle. Thank you. Pull over. Don't worry, we just want to talk. Talk.
There's Con Man again.
Hello, sir. Or madam.
You're in big trouble, mister. Or miss. For what? We're locking you up for worshipping false idols.
What are you talking about? I never worshipped any idols.
Yeah, tell it to the judge.
Actually, why don't we show some uncharacteristic mercy and find someone else to pull over?
I'm waiting for a ramp. A Neo Wing Party Convention.
Hey, you front-ended us. Pull over. This is not a test. This is an actual emergency.
Hello. Know why we stopped you?
No, why?
Really? I was hoping you'd know.
Seriously, why?
We're booking you, sorry hide, for indecent exposure.
What are you talking about? I'm fully clothed.
Except your face. Get a veil, please.
Let's go, Max. Having that face is punishment enough.
The only problem is that you drive so fast you don't get to see some of the banners.
Pull to the left, pull to the right, pull anywhere you want. Just fight, fight, fight.
Hello. Know why we stopped you?
No, why?
Yeah, why?
You were swerving all over the road like a drunken roller skater on wet ice.
That was you!
Oh, yeah.
We'll ticket ourselves later. For now, we have more innocent victims to pull over. Ta-ta.
And we got one more of these lines to work through.
Gentlemen, stop your engines.
Hello. Know why we stopped you?
No, why?
According to our homemade radar gun, you were just exceeding the speed of light.
That's not physically possible.
Oh, would you like me to demonstrate what's physically possible?
Well, considering you didn't actually commit the crime we're accusing you of, I suppose we'll just let you off with a warning this time.
And I know what you're thinking. Can we shoot out some more taillights to make more money?
Sam 1, taillight 0. I could do this all day. Please accept my condolences for your taillight.
Although weirdly enough, it doesn't seem to be breaking the taillight this time.
Stop driving, now.
Hello. Know why we stopped you?
No, why?
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it.
Your point being...
I hereby sentence you to life in prison.
For a broken taillight?
Report to the nearest correctional facility at your earliest convenience.
Take him away.
Yeah, unfortunately, you will not get a second bag full of money. But that's okay, because we only need one this time around. And yep, Specs is still there, unmolested somehow.
10 grand. I'm rich. Brady Culture's Ibo for ocular fitness. It's not just spray paint, it's an opportunity.
But as long as we're here, let's go ahead and swing by the office. And check out this tape.
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No! Stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970. What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines! You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two-Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Ooh, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash.
And Jimmy just suddenly disappeared. Which is a shame, because I imagine we could find some use for a hypnotized rat. I can't imagine what use we could find for Hypnotized Rat, but this is an adventure game. There's bound to be some use for Hypnotized Rat at some point. Oh, and the pigeons are still there, but they're not drinking this time around. And we can't click on them.
Who's there? Girl, it's just you.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
You know, we did put the kibosh on that whole terrorist operation, so...
How about some free stuff?
Is that why you did this? For free stuff? Was this all a part of the plot?
Yes, a labyrinthine scheme in which we paid off a former child star to deliver videos to your store just so that we could knock him out via your own security system and claim an undeserved reward.
So you admit it?
Conspiracy humor may be lost on this crowd.
We want to buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye on?
We got your tear gas money right here.
Really? All right, here you go. 1 tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
Ain't no gag like a running gag.
The $10,000 just covered the cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right. Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
Yes, I am.
Thanks, Bosco.
Sleep with 2 eyes open.
Alright, well, that has explored all of Bosco's. And we've also explored every part of the street and the neighborhood around our office, except for this new business over here, Sybil's. You know you need it, open 24 hours. Psychic, tattoo, and now psychotherapy. But it's getting a little late in the day, so I think we will go ahead and stop this chapter here. But next time, we'll go check out Sybil's and see what we might learn. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.